Okay, we got two more here. So SF4, and I'm going to put that one over here in the middle here. So we got fluorine, sulfur, and again, that first one goes in the middle unless it's an H or they tell you otherwise. So add your dots. That was a little big there. So top, left, bottom. Remember, if there's not an attachment, we're going to add dots to that side. Kind of think of it as a box. Okay, so target number. So sulfur, it's going to give us 6. Fluorine is going to give us 7, so 4 times 7. So 28 plus another 6, 34. So we're looking for 34. All right, let's see what we got. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. We got 32, but we need 34. We've not had this happen before, so we need more than we have. So we don't need double or triple bonds because we need more. We have to get to more. So you only can solve this one way. If you need more than you have to add a pair of electrons to the middle. Add a lone pair to the middle. So I'm going to add a lone pair to the sulfur in the middle. So I had to add those because we only had 32. Now that takes us up to 34. So this is a situation that instead of going down, double, triple bonds, trying to get to a lower number, we got to go to a higher number, add a pair in the middle. So I've added this pair onto the sulfur. Right? So that's the correct structure because we know we're now at 34. If you count, you'll get to 34. So let's go over here. What is it? Well, it's an A. It's got sulfur, right? 4 attachments. Those are all the fluorines. And then E1. AX4E1. So what is AX4E1? Well, we can go back here. And let's find our AX4E1. There it is. The ever popular seesaw. So this is really one of the hardest parts in this unit is just keeping track of all of these, which is why you want to start memorizing these well before the tests and the quizzes. You want to get on this right away. So I want to go back to D real quick. I forgot to mention something. I want to point out that on D, right here, that's an AX2 because I want to point out that even though there's a triple bond here, that's still one attachment. AX2 because we're looking at what's attached. We've got these nitrogens attached. Those are your X's. The bond doesn't matter. It's just attached in some regard. Double, triple, or single doesn't matter. So, failed to mention that. Let's go to the last one, CLF3. Go ahead and figure this one out. Let's put the F in the middle. The CL in the middle, not the F. Get an actual pen here. F, CL, F, another F, dots, dots, dots. Okay, dotted everything up. Once again, hopefully not confused, but I'm using an imaginary box, and if there's not an attachment, I add dots, unless it's hydrogen. Okay. Target number. All right, chlorine is going to give us 7. And fluorine is going to give us 7, but there's 3 of them. So if I add that up, I'm going to end up with 21 and 7, so 28 electrons as the target number. What do we got here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Well, wait a minute. We need 28, right? And we have only 26. So this is the same situation as we had here on E, where we don't have enough. So we're going to have to add some. So let's go ahead and clean that up. Okay, so when you add them to the middle. So just like I did on E, I'm going to add them into the middle. So here we go. Just kind of stick a pair right there on the chlorine. Doesn't have to be pretty, just so you can count it. When you count it up again, you're going to get to 28. I'll do it just to show you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, and 28. So there we go. We are now where we want to be. So let's see what the heck this is. You got an A. So it's going to be an A for the chlorine. The 3 fluorines are the X's. And E2. Now it's an E2 because there are 2 sets of electrons on that central atom. AX3E2, one we haven't done yet, right here. Oh no, sorry, that's AX2E3. Sorry, that's wrong. AX3E2. T-shape. Almost gave you the wrong one. But that's what you go back and you're looking for those ones in the notes. And so then this one is going to be the T-shaped. All right, so T-shaped on that one. All right, so hopefully you got some of those right. If not, hopefully you're seeing my process. I did everything that you would kind of see. I did one where you don't have to change them at all, one where you have to add extra electrons to the middle, ones where you have to add extra bonds. So you kind of have a little bit of everything on this one. So it's a very, very good example. And you're going to have to do this once again. This will be on the test. Are we going to have every shape? Absolutely not. But you're going to have to know some shapes to do some questions. And so in this unit, if you cannot do the dot structures, you get into tons of trouble. So it's really important that you can figure out how to get these dot structures right. Okay, so next topic here is polarity. I'm going to go ahead and pause this video. We'll pick up with polarity on the next video because I don't think I'll probably have enough time to really go into it and to